20.
They get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Got it in the middle. It's Black. On the move at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. 3rd down coming. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man across the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Bulls his way forward. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Harrell. He's got the tight end.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Finishes the run with the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. He's going to pass. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Carolina, 34. Virginia, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Off the play fake on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They go to the draw. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The sure hands. It's Hamilton. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
how about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Harold. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Feeling some heat. Caught close to the marker. It's Black. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And the route is on. The Tar Heels putting their foot down as they start to pull away from the Cavs.
North Carolina raising up, meeting the Cavaliers in this rivalry game and doing exactly what they want to do.
Well, they're just making more plays, and they just seem like they are locked in. From the opening whistle, UNC has been the team ready to go.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and
the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. They'll run play action. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so, they're on the verge of giving Uga the rest of the day off.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
They're up 14 over Charlotte. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the book since we head to the 4th. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia. Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
North Carolina, 44. Virginia.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Wants to throw. It's Harrell. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And they'll down this punt just inside the 40-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the ground. He's got it again. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It is good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Wide open downfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
And they got him for the sack.
the defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And, man, this defense has been so good today. They built a lead. They know how to play with the lead. They haven't given up a lot of big plays. Right there, that's one of the bigger plays they've given up today. And at this point in the game, garbage time, you're all right with that, man. That's just padding the stats for the other side. No big deal.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.